Hey Gemini, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the last month of 2023. This is a general reading for Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if that applies. Don't get hung up on anything that doesn't apply. We got the Four of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody reflecting on something that's been communicated, maybe an apology, confession of some sort. Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, and Strength. Ooh. So somebody here may have tried to reconcile with somebody. Or I'm getting, for some of you, like a half-assed apology, a half-assed confession. Somebody may have reached out to somebody else. There's a lot of thought and contemplation going into something that somebody said here. And it's like somebody trying to appeal to somebody else, right? But it's like not good enough. It's like a childish, immature sort of thing. And like then there's this energy of like, no, I'm good all by myself here. Like somebody's like not that lonely yet. Like somebody's lonely, but they're not that lonely yet, because you've got the Hermit and the Strength card here. A lot of reflection going on here, Gemini, a lot of contemplation, a lot of, you know, inner seeking being done here, a lot of, you know, feeling good about, like somebody here wants to be independent. They want to be, you know, they want to do bad all by themselves. And I get that there's like a coercive kind of energy here of trying to like pull somebody back into a place that they don't want to be in. I'll clarify this. Yeah, it could be another air sign here. You've got King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, excuse me, I'm having a super problem with flying cards today. Yeah, I don't know if this is the person reaching out, or if this is your energy here, Gemini, of like somebody wants to just focus on work, on their craft, on giving to receive, and not in a you know, not in a coercive kind of way, but knowing that the hard work that they put out is going to come back to them in a good way. Like there's somebody here who's focused on that. But why is there regret and contemplation over some? Yeah, Five of Pentacles here. Temperance and Justice. Goodness here. Somebody, like I said, there's an element of contemplation here. There's an element of regret. There's an element of remorse for something that was said, something that was attempted here. And it's requiring a massive amount of patience on somebody's end to not be pulled back into whatever this situation is. It's like someone knows that there's somebody with a persuasive tongue, or with a way with words, or with a ability to like kind of pull on someone's heartstrings with the way they communicate something. Or maybe there's somebody here who needs to apologize for something that they've done. I don't know. And maybe they can't. But I'm getting more of a feeling of like it's taking a lot of inner strength. It's taking a lot of, you know, having to isolate to not get drawn back into something, to know what's right and wrong. Justice has been coming out, and I've been using a different deck for literally every sign, and still everyone is getting justice. There's somebody here who wants to reach out, or there's somebody here who's avoiding somebody who is reaching out, trying to concentrate on their work, trying to concentrate on doing the next right thing, because they know that that's where the reward is going to come from. They know that's where the independence is going to come from. There's somebody here who's seriously working on themselves, working on being the best version of themselves that they can be, working on their inner strength. There may be somebody here who's focused a lot on working out literally at this time, meditating, being in solitude, someone being out in nature. But there's still a lot of regret over something that was said or wasn't said. Maybe someone didn't take action when they should have taken action. Maybe somebody had an opportunity to apologize and they didn't. Someone had an opportunity to reach out. Someone had an opportunity to come forward. They didn't. They may be in regret over that. There's someone here in feeling heavily, sad. Somebody having to be patient. Somebody having to just do the next right thing, even if there's an element of just not being able to do anything about this situation, or not wanting to do anything about this situation because they want to focus on the work. Somebody may be involved in charity work here. Somebody may be head of a charity organization or something that involves service for other people. Somebody may be trying to overcompensate for, similar to Pisces, overcompensate for emotions and feelings by focusing on material things, focusing on hard work. Got the 10 of Cups here, though, Gemini. Nine of Wands. It's almost like if in the past or in the present situation, things feel kind of hopeless, or feels like there isn't an opportunity to do something about that, and all someone can do right now is just focus on themselves and their own stability and their own, their own efforts, and there's an element of patience. It's temporary. Like if 10 of Cups is what you want here, somebody here is being encouraged to do the next right thing, keep your side of the street clean, focus on doing inner work, focus on building your character, whoever it is, focus on the actual work at hand, focus on giving and being of service and being helpful here, because there's a happy ending here. Even if someone feels isolated right now, if they feel shut off from the world, if they feel like there's a wall around them and there's no one there for them, someone's coming forward in a more mature energy here, with an actual plan of action and not just fanciful words. Like if someone's figuring out how to say something, or if there is someone who usually, is able to kind of pull on someone's heartstrings by what they say, and that's not the right situation, there's someone coming through here that's actions and not words. The right direction is going to be known. The right action to take is going to be known. And you'll be able to pursue love and long-term happiness. Yeah, Page of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Hanged Man and Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's somebody wanting to take action. It's either someone wanting to take action because they feel lonely. They might feel lonely in some respect, but there's some situation here that they know if they take action towards, it's going to keep them stuck. It's going to keep them stuck. It's going to keep them hung up. There's a mature communicator here, immature communicator here. And it's like someone has to stay walled off from that in order to achieve long-term happiness here, in order to become the best version of themselves that they can be. There may be someone who feels compelled to help another person all the time, but they know if they take action towards this person, they just end up in a martyr situation here and become entrapped in their own, it's something that can be avoided if they can avoid communication with this person. And maybe there's somebody here that, like, they try to communicate, and the more that somebody keeps them cut off, and focuses on themselves, they just find another way to communicate. They send a message, or they, do something else like that, and someone stays hung up on that. Or somebody wants to move forward towards somebody else, but they're trapped in some way. They're stuck, they're blocked from communicating here. Yeah, now you've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Sun, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. Someone needs to stick to their plan. Someone needs to stick to their plan, even if it hurts, even if there's pain here, even if it means feeling for a moment that they're isolated, feeling for a moment that they're not able to take action in the way that they want to take action, feeling lonely, feeling like they can only concentrate on work or whatever it is, feeling blocked off from long-term happiness here. Someone needs to stick to a solid, steady plan of self-reflection, of building character, of building independence and wealth here. Someone needs to stick to that plan, and that's where happiness is going to come from. That's where change is going to happen, and that's where this Two of Cups is here. So it's like someone staying stuck on somebody maybe who's immature, maybe, like I said, who owes an apology, or they owe an apology, or something like that. There's regret over that. Somebody's long-term happiness is not what they thought it was going to be. But somebody here knows if they approach this energy again, that's how they're going to stay stuck. That they're going to stay stuck in ruminating, in insecurity, in feeling like a martyr for this person. When the plan, the material path, Gemini, is what I want to say. And I don't mean a material pursuits of like money hungry and, superficiality, but solidness, hard work, gaining security, and that kind of thing for yourself, working on inner pursuits and your outer physical space. That's the kind of action that's necessary here in this situation. And there's happiness on the horizon. There's massive change on the horizon. There's action and movement coming from out of a period where it feels like things are static, where it feels isolated, or feels like not moving, not physically making progress. That's going to change, but it's going to be a slow and steady change. It's got to be a deliberate plan, not an impulsive one. And there's a Two of Cups here at the end. So I like it. Let me get a couple more cards for you, Gemini, but you see who this immature energy is. Yeah. For some of you, it was an ending with it could be an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. So the truth came out about something, some sort of betrayal, some sort of painful ending. Something had to end because of a truth that was revealed that either stopped somebody's money, stopped somebody's, success, stopped somebody's something in that capacity, or the truth came out about somebody being, their intentions were truly materialistic. Their intentions were, there's somebody here also who's lazy, who thinks things should just be handed to them. But for somebody here, there's an energy of an immature energy that has to be left behind because of a truth that was revealed. It's painful, it's hurtful, there's regret, there's remorse, there's sadness, there's feeling isolated and lonely. There's definitely those feelings here. But what you're being guided to do is to focus on yourself, focus on your path, focus on your mission, focus on your work. Stay logical, practical. Don't get caught up in romantic pursuits here. Don't make emotional moves forward. Make steady, logical moves forward. Is the only way to get unstuck from this, is the only way to make positive changes, the only way to get out of this isolation, to find happiness, and to find a true commitment, to try to find a true partnership, to try to find something equal, instead of somebody here who's caught up in lies and betrayal and superficiality. Anyway, thanks for watching, Gemini. Would love it if you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, all of those fun things, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.